It's very few things that can come between a black girl and her braids. One thing for sure, and two things for certain, we gonna braid our hair up. We gonna always make an occasion out of some braids. Vacation braids, summer break braids, fitness journey braids, labor and delivery braids. We gonna make an occasion out of some braids. And there's so much variety when it comes to braids. Different colors, different lengths, different textures, knotless, with the knots. I mean, braids is just that girl, and you always feel like that girl. The only thing that's difficult and annoying about braids is sitting down to get it done and sitting down to get it undone. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to take down any type of braids and still retain length. Now, you're going to need two products. You can head to Cocaknotz.com and grab you these two products. You're going to need the Main Magic Elixir and the Main Magic Growth Sauce. Grab your spray bottle of water and it's time to go to work. I installed these traditional box braids 3 months ago, and as you can see, it's time to go. She had a time with it though. She was able to go on vacation to the islands with it and not have to worry about the day-to-day routine of trying to do something with your hair. You can just get up and go. Aside from a moisture routine, these type of hairstyles is low maintenance. But you also can retain a lot of length if you know what you're doing. As you can see, you see where that buildup is right at the root? That's your line of demarcation to let you know where the new growth starts and where the new growth ends. But it's going to be hard for you to retain that new growth if you take down the weave dry. Now, as you can see, I cut the ends of the weave where I thought her hair would be. If I was you, I'd take one out from the very bottom and I want it cut just to check what my hair really is. You know, sometimes we can be a little delusional. Then I spray those braids and I use the comb. And as you can see, I unravel it. But I don't comb through the hair just yet. I just remove the hair extensions because now you got to focus. Because this is how you make or literally break your hair. Speaking of break, let me take this commercial break to introduce myself. My name is Crystal and this is my channel, Cocaknotz, home of the Long Hair Society. On this channel, I share tips, tricks, methods, and techniques to help you get to longer, thicker, stronger hair using hydration, natural products, and protective styling. If you want to learn how to grow and retain long, thick, natural hair while still wearing some of your favorite protective styles using hair extensions, this is the channel for you. So just go ahead and subscribe, boo. As you can see, what I do is I saturate each section. I use my Elixir mixture and I spray down the hair, and then I take my Main Magic Growth Sauce because I use it to add a lot of slip so I can finger detangle and blast through buildup. Once I have those two products on the hair section, I start using my fingers to gently pull away the hair from each other because you know it like to hug, it like to have a lot of buildup and it get gunked up. As you can see, sometimes you got to use that tail comb and just juke at it. What you don't want to do is try to comb through it because baby, you gonna rip that hair out. And one thing about me, I ain't gonna rip nobody hair out so they can turn around and swing on me and bust me in the head to the white meat. Girl, no. I know a lot of people love small braids, but when it comes to your edges, the nape of your hair, or the perimeter, you never want those braids to be too tiny because it can have a lot of buildup, a lot of friction from fabrics, from your bonnet, and you don't want all that buildup with the hair extensions to create weight and weigh down your hair and pop the nape of your hair. Never be afraid to saturate the section. Water is going to always be your friend when you're removing any protective style, especially braids, twists, cornrows, anything like that that has a lot of buildup and that has been in your hair for months. Once I feel like I've done enough finger detangling, I will take a wide tooth comb and try to go through the section just to see if I get hung up on any knots, any hidden buildup. And then I put the comb down And I go back to finger detangling and feeling for that knot until I get it out. The reason why you don't want to comb through just every knot is because you're going to rip hair. You're going to rip good hair because it's shed hair wrapped around good, healthy hair. So you use the comb to kind of feel, put it down, and finger detangle even more because your fingers are always going to be more gentle. Don't be afraid to use more water to saturate the hair more just to make sure you're able to get really through that section. You want to make sure you remove shed hair before you get to the shampoo bowl, or you going to be in for something. Once I feel like I finger detangled, I use a detangling wide tooth comb, then I can pull out a detangling brush and try to get through. But if my detangling brush ain't going through smoothly, I will put it down and use my fingers like you just see me do to get through a knot. You want to be very gentle. There's nothing wrong with a comb. There's nothing wrong with a brush. But if you don't know how to use it, you can really rip out some hair. So you got to be very gentle. And as you can see in the brush, I'm able to remove all the shed hair from that section. After I fully detangled her hair, I did my detox clay treatments. I did my shampoo, my other deep mask treatments, steam treatments, all the good treatments. It's time for me to go ahead and, yeah, you guessed it, finger detangle her hair again. And just so I can put another protective style in it. We're going to do another set of traditional box braids because her hair loves it. Her hair has gotten so much thicker since she's been coming to me. This is actually my third time doing her hair. And when I say, girl, I got some growing hands, and me and her hair, we just get each other. Her hair is so beautiful. It's so thick. And to think that she thought she had thin hair. And the thing is, she didn't have thin hair. She just was combing out her hair too much. Using protective styles like box braids allows you to leave your hair alone for an extended amount of time. Instead of combing through your hair every day or once a week, you're only combing your hair a couple times a year. If she does 4 installs of box plaits per year, she's only combing her hair 4 times a year, meaning she's going to keep more hair on her head. She's going to have thicker hair because we're not combing and plucking out her hair. She's going to grow and retain length as well. So her hair is going to get longer and thicker. So a lot of women that I service, they go from thinking they have thin hair to, after being with me for some months and years, they start to realize, wow, my hair was never thin. I was just combing out my density. Girl, back in the days when I used to not know no better, I used to just comb out my hair dry. I have a protective style, some box braids in my hair for like 1 month, 2 months. And then when it's time to take it down, I would just comb it out dry and just comb through the dry buildup and just snatch out all my hair. I just thought that's what you had to do, just get your hair detangled. But when I went on my own natural hair journey, I was able to realize that you can't do things like that. You gotta wet your hair down. You gotta add a oil that's gonna add slip, and you have got to finger detangle, feel for knots. You're gonna have to gently get through the buildup while your hair is wet and oiled before you start picking up any brush. And then you're gonna have to go from the bottom to the top, or from the top to the bottom, but you're gonna have to do it very gently. And you're going to have to take your time and not rip through your hair. And that's the key to long hair. Keeping the hair on your head and retaining length. Not combing out your hair. And of course using my magic products from Cocaknotz.com. Yeah, them natural products. Yeah, that's part of the equation as well. You got to use hydration. You got to use natural products, specifically from Cocaknotz.com, because they're potent and powerful exotic oils and butters straight from nature. Yeah, like this Main Magic leave-in conditioner that I put on top of my Main Magic growth oil. These some thick butters, thick oils for thick hair. Now, don't be scared. Go ahead and butter that hair up. If you are a hairdresser, a hair braider, and you braiding people's hair, stop telling them to come to you without no oil or no butter on the hair. just go ahead and learn how to braid with the hair oiled and butter. It's good for the hair. When you do this oil and butter routine, you won't have to worry about all that edge control. Y'all love some edge control for some crispy parts. These are old traditional box braids. It wasn't no edge control back then. We trying to get to longer, thicker, softer, natural hair. Look how thick her hair. This just the back of her hair. She can't believe it, girl. She had to grip it herself. Because she like, hold on there. How my hair get that thick? And I'm like, girl, it's them products from Cocaknotz.com. But really, it's taking advantage of the low manipulation technique of protective styling, using water and oil and your fingers when removing and taking down your protective style. That's what's really going to help you retain length. What you see me doing is just making boxes and putting in braids. Yeah, it got a knot in there. I know y'all like that new school knot list, but baby, we gonna put that knot at the top of them braids. Not too small, not too big, definitely not tight, and definitely not too heavy. When people ask me what's the best protective style to help you get to long hair fast, I always say traditional box braids. Especially if you're into hair extensions. If you don't want to use hair extensions, of course, your natural hair is going to be best. But if you're into hair extensions, this protective style is going to win every time. Your scalp is exposed. It can get sunlight. It can get air. It can get growth drops on it. It can get scalp massages. And all you have to do is put your elixir in your water bottle with some water and spray your roots down, spray your hair within the braids down, and then put some oil on your braids down the length of where your hair is. And that's just easy day-to-day maintenance. And baby, it's giving. Like, come on now. This is too cute. This is going to be so easy to maintain for her day to day. She can just get up and just go and look cute, feel cute, and retain length at the same time. Because the long hair is your destiny and big hair is your birthright. So put some braids in.